Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love, right? And so we start the reading, Sagittarius, with the door to personal healing and happiness, right? This sounds like some kind of like an emotional class or course, right? Right? How to open the door to personal healing and happiness, right? And we see this beautiful kind of door here in this villa or whatever building this is, right? And outside is the rainbow, the lotus flowers on the pond, and this, the dove. I mean, it's really beautiful here, right? And I feel like somebody's going to walk through that door to find you there at the end, like, or outside, or wherever the rainbow is, right? And we have Mother Mary, right? I rarely use these cards, but it's possible that this came the other, maybe Capricorn got this card. And, this is Mother Mary, right? She's holding baby Jesus. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Yeah, Mother Mary comes to you speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, right? Yeah, that was the Beatles. But they were. I feel like they were all in this New World Order stuff. Yeah, they were definitely. Most anybody in the entertainment business has to go along with their evil, basically. We have the yin and the yang, the angel of love, Sagittarius. And the yin and the yang is about the divine masculine and feminine energy. The yin, I should say the other way, the yin is first here. This is about receiving, but it's about also manifesting, right? Taking action, kind of Aries energy, definitely. Let's see here what it says here. Doesn't have to be Aries though. Don't think like that. Passive and active, the yin and the yang, or intuitive and logical. Yeah, you need both in your life, right? People who just think logically, in love and this stuff, they never get their true dream. No, they go, I have to stay here with, throw mama from the train type, right? I have to stay here with that person sometimes. Not saying that this is this situation, but I'm only saying that some people stay with where the money is, or I don't know, they don't trust their intuition or their psyche or their heart, right? Yeah, and this card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic, I guess, energy moving into or out of your experience. In its upright position, it heralds a yin cycle, like receiving, right? Where most of the action seems to be happening under the radar. Yeah, and you could be waiting, Sagittarius, under the radar or, behind the scenes, kind of, or under the surface. This is a time for great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. Gestation is birthing things, right? Yeah, it is, but it's like letting things kind of, I guess, gestate, maybe, right? External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. Okay, external, okay, maybe you need to go within. But for me, this is this person who is bringing a miracle where, on the other side of the door to personal healing and happiness, it just sounds like a salesman, right? Is you. Yeah, with your rainbow and your dove and your lotus flowers, all this kind of beautiful stuff, right? This cycle could be asking you to be possibly passive and yielding, like give in. Somebody wants you to give in here, Sagittarius, right? And you could be saying, yeah, I was in their 57 Chevy last night. They were trying to make me give in. I'm not saying that happened, but the angel of love is here. This is given to your heart, yeah. And the angel of love, we see this beautiful angel. Yes, she is. And all these roses are kind of fluttering, like they're on her head. I guess they're roses here, look like. But she's holding this heart here, and it's like a giant crystal. She's looking down at it like, wow, this is, this is the best. And the angel of love, is there another kind of angel? No, but this is tender connections. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart, you see, radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for a new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Okay, so there could be new love for some of you guys, right? And for some of you guys, this is a story about you and somebody who I believe is going to show up for you. Yeah. We have begin now. Take your first step, right? This cracks me up. I used to have a doll named Baby First Step, right? And I kind of put the doll, I don't know, I might have left it by the trash, right? Just it was supposed to walk. It didn't even walk, but this is way back in the day where technology was just kind of, at least for the people, right? This is what they offered. But long story short, those were better days, though. They supported kids better in those days than they do now. But in general, right? But take your first step, and he's waving goodbye to this woman. She's waving goodbye. Your person, whoever's coming now, is taking they're beginning. They're coming towards you. I feel like this person, Sagittarius, wants you to kind of be receptive, be in this yin energy, because that's the first word here, right? Yin and yang. And it talked about that. A prayer is going to be answered. Your person's trying to make their prayers come true, right? Or you can meet somebody out of nowhere. You might, because expect a miracle is here, right? Yeah. Navigating by the stars, Sagittarius, right? Follow your bliss. Here's the other man. He's leaving too, right? Yes, he is. And we see him. Here's his path. And navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. That's what this person is doing. You are somebody's bliss, Sagittarius, right? And the parrot spirit. Okay, it's kind of funny because I go, I'll pull one more, right? And so watch your words. They're going to be careful what they say to you. This person is going to be wearing kid gloves, if you guys know what that is, right? Yeah. Destiny, victim, and perfection right here, Sagittarius. And we're going to, in the extended, this is going to be your person spread. This is how I do it, right? And so here, you are their destiny. These people are praying. And the victim card and the perfection, they have to watch their words, because they either made you a victim or your person's afraid you're going to make them a victim. And here's the dragon, and here's the little innocent chipmunk, right? With his acorn. Okay, and why it's all happening is perfection. Yeah, this chick here, she has her grapes. She thinks they're raspberries. I think they're raspberries. She thinks they're perfect. Right? Yeah, they're organic, or they are non-GMO, or they're not sprayed, and yeah, they're not. All right? Because your person thinks you're organic. All right? Yeah, they do, Sagittarius. They think you're really good for their life, in other words. This is really beautiful, and here they come, watching their words. Yeah, they think you're going to take this cane over here. This man's carrying a cane on his little journey. Take your first step. Follow your bliss. Watch your words. This is a spread all by itself. I always say that. Yes, I do. I say the oracle spread. So, yeah. Let's see what the tarot says, though. Yeah, let's definitely take a look here for sure. This is so beautiful. You're going to have a miracle, Sagittarius, and you're going to receive your bliss. Yeah, this is a tender, caring connection. And somebody here, your person, they want to be careful what they say to you, because this person, they think you're destiny and you're perfect for them. It's really what it's about. I feel like they probably made you a victim in the past, because of that is the crossing energy here. And here they are watching their words. Yeah, the parrot. Sometimes the parrot blurts things out. You guys ever been around parrots? Some parrots have been trained to say, you're an ugly witch. I mean, they have. I don't mean exactly that, but they have been trained to say negative things. But some of them just say the damn truth. Yeah, they do. It's interesting if they sit around and hear their masters, right? Talk about anything, talk about politics or whatever, the parrot will repeat it. The parrot will believe it on some level. Yeah, it's really interesting, right? It is. So let's get into this here for you and your person. And we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. What's on your mind, Sagittarius? You want this Ace of Pentacles with them. So, right here, Sagittarius, with the Eight of Swords here, either you want them to release themselves, to come forward. There's a major release here. A major release and a major, like, I'm relinquishing this, whatever it is, and I'm going to walk through this door and I'm going to follow my bliss. And I'm taking my first step because of this tender, caring connection. And this yin and yang, they're very open, but they want you to be open. They want you to hear what they have to say. Yeah, this parrot has a bandage. He has something covering his mouth, right? He doesn't really, but in this reading, he's got something covering his mouth. Like, what does he have here? No, this is his nose, his beak. But, he has like what do you call that? Not a gag. It's not a blindfold, but he's got something covering his mouth. Like, uh-oh, I better be careful here, right? And that's what they're doing. They're going to be careful with what they say to you. They're probably afraid of suffering their own by something they've done, maybe. Let's see what you want. The Four of Pentacles. You want to hold on to this person. A lot of pentacles here. And the Nine of Wands. This is what you're worried about. You're worried that this person is either uncertain to come forward or insecure, something like that. Because somebody needs balls to follow their bliss and take the first step. There's some type of courage here that is being had because of something they did to you, or there's courage to close the door on another situation, just something like that. Because whoever's coming, Sagittarius, is if their prayers are going to be answered, you're gonna accept this person. For a lot of you guys, have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So let's look at and in the challenge for you, Sagittarius, Seven of Wands. Maybe you think this person has been resisting this because, as I said, in this journey here by somebody who is following their bliss and navigating by the stars, in other words, trusting your intuition, this person's been on some type of a hard journey, or you have. But here you are. You could feel like maybe they're too overwhelmed here. The Seven of Wands in the challenge. You might feel like they are too overwhelmed to release themselves from a situation. Eight of Swords. But you felt really stuck here about this. This is something you value and you want to grow this. You do. Let's look at their energy here. Sagittarius's person. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius's person, please. The High Priestess. Five of Cups. So I just said your person's, they've been on a hard journey, right? This card shows up and they have suffered some type of an ending or they have major regret. I feel like this person's kind of grieving with the Victim card here and the Five of Cups. They could have regret and they made their own victimhood. Yeah. Right? Yeah, you keep screwing up and, or something, you're going to create your own downfall. The Five of Pentacles reversed is on their mind. This is like to let you back in, or can I come back in? Will you let me back in this down here, your person? Your person went through some type of an ending. They could have, I feel like they probably have a regret here, and I feel like they are grieving somebody, possibly. But right here, Five of Pentacles reversed, let me back in, right? Yeah, so I can, these people here, this poor guy has a cane, right? And she's barefoot in the snow. Yeah, this person here has felt very cold without you. They could have left you out with the Five of Pentacles reversed because there's regret here. Right? They know you're the destiny, Sagittarius. Their destiny. The Nine of Pentacles, this is showing up for them. This is their challenge. They have to be single. Most likely, or they're losing some type of financial stability here. or they have to make their own decisions, and kind of, this is a card of self-sufficiency, right? It can be seen as this woman with the money. They don't have to be a woman either, but it can also be seen as the single card. And what they want is the Page of Cups. They want to talk to you. And I've been saying that. They're coming to talk to you. God, this person here is like, they feel like every time they take a step, they step on a piece of glass. Yeah. Let's see what else we have. Seven of Cups is going to be their fear, right? Or their doubt. For me, they could be afraid that you're going to be confused because maybe they made you a victim in the past, right? And it could be like, they could be afraid this choice because they're making a clear choice to come forward. This choice is going to, actually kind of, instead of getting these jewels with you and this kind of beautiful, situation, they're going to end up with a dragon or a snake. I'm not calling you that, Sagittarius. I'm just saying like something that's not pretty, right? Let's look at your challenge, Seven of Wands. See what it says here for Sagittarius here. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. For me, your person's walking away from somebody here, right? Let's see what else we have. We have the Queen of Wands. Cups. Sorry, you guys. So, maybe your person is Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Possibly. The Page of Wands. Here you are, overwhelmed about this renewal. You look like, in my opinion, in this reading, you look a little restless. Like, where the hell are you? Let me turn this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like in the past, you couldn't have a new beginning with them. This Ace of Pentacles reversed too could be reversed, right? What's on your mind? You could be wondering if they're having a breakup with somebody. That can be seen as a breakup sometimes. You could feel like this person has resisted a new beginning with you, maybe because of a Queen of Cups, or just they have resisted this challenge. This is your challenge, but I feel like for some in this reading, you feel like it's challenging you because you want this renewal or a new direction, but maybe they have resisted it or they have been super overwhelmed. And when we see this victim card, somebody's been overwhelmed here because they're afraid that you're going to, turn them into an acorn, Sagittarius, right? And then the dragon will eat the acorn. This man's in the acorn. He's in there, right? That's not good. No, he's not. And he's a little sad. He looks like, let me out. And here's the chipmunk, and he's holding the acorn, but he's looking over here at the dragon like, are you going to eat me or can I keep my acorn? Kind of. This is going to be a trip that's extended with that deck, right? So let's see, and let's look at why you want to hold on to the Four of Pentacles, the Justice card. You're hoping somebody will make a decision so you can hold on to them. You can be hoping that they will see the truth and that they will challenge the truth. Because this person kind of live the truth but challenge some type of, maybe a marriage. Because, justice can talk about a contract, and a marriage is still a contract, right? Yeah. Trying to make everything like it's, SpongeBob stuff. Yeah, they're trying to kind of degrade everything. Dehumanize and degrade, and everything's depraved. Yeah, it's a depraved society. Yes, it is. And some people are going with it, right? You're like, what the hell, dude? What about your kids' future? So, here you are, maybe you have a Libra in your life, right? But I feel like here you wanted this person to either see the truth, live the truth. And that truth here is that you're their destiny. And this person knows that. They know it. That's why they're afraid. They're going to be choose their words wisely or watch your words. Same thing. This is a trip here because what does the parrot do? He repeats himself, right? He does. It's annoying, right? If he only knows 3 or 4 things to say, he'll say them all day long. And you're like, shut up, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't have a parrot. I think they're beautiful. But I remember my friend had a parrot, and the parrot was a real bitch. I just mean that you go over the house, and it's kind of a friend of a friend, and you go over there, and the parrot, like, he swoops in front of you like he's going to hurt you. Yeah, or like he's going to bite you, and you're like, could you go put your parrot away? Right? Clearly, your parrot is learning mean things. Yes. So your person, Sagittarius, they have this Nine of Pentacles here. Let's get a card. Let's see what we have for your person. In the challenge, Queen of Wands, they have to be single for you. Or maybe they let you go. This kind of detached Nine of Pentacles can be that. I feel like they have to be single. Yeah, and they have to follow their bliss. And if it's not single, they have to cut themselves loose from something. Knight of Swords. Talks about them taking fast action. This is what's on their mind, to see if you'll let them in. And we know that's what it's about, because over here, Watch Your Words is the last card right after follow your bliss and take your first step. Yeah, sounds like baby steps. But it's fine. They're not doing baby steps now. They're coming forward, and they're coming forward very soon with the Knight of Swords. They could be grieving a water sign. It's possible here. Five of Cups, High Priestess. Because in this reading, Sagittarius, this is somebody who will give up whatever. Whomever I should say, whatever. This person is giving up everything, whatever that may be, to follow their bliss and their destiny. Because they think you're perfect. And this perfection is, this person wants to really give to this. Yeah, and so in their hope is the Page of Cups, Judgment. Here they are hoping for a rebirth. I feel like they're hoping that their decision and this choice with the Seven of Cups is going to, like, bring their destiny to them. Eight of Cups. This is what they're afraid of here. This choice, this could be them. They could be walking away from somebody here. And they could have made a choice to do this, but they could be thinking it's in vain, because here they are hoping for this rebirth. Now, they might be fearing you're going to walk away. Not hope, did I say? And this is in the fears and the doubts. Eight of Cups, walking away. They could be afraid you're going to walk away because they're afraid what they're going to say to you. This person's coming, in my opinion, with gifts and love and sweet words, and they have rehearsed it. Yeah, they have. So let's see here, and we're going to do this spread in the outcome, and it's their spread, not in the outcome, in the extended. Yeah, this is really deep, these cards, and this is why I'm doing them in the extended, because we'd be here for another half hour, and it's too long, my opinion. Let's get another card. Let's see what we have. Destiny is their current energy. Like, this is the overall energy, and here they are, following their bliss to get to their destiny. Why it's all happening is perfection. What's crossing them is the victim. They either made you one, or they're afraid you're going to make them one, Sagittarius. We know how that is. The Wisdom card, in the past, they had an awakening. What's on their mind is forgiveness. We're going to continue here, but these cards are deeper than they talk about. They are, and we're going to discuss that. Let's see what else they have, curious here. In their concern is acceptance. They don't know if you're going to accept them, right? This lady doesn't want to accept her job. She's like, I work over here in the Walmart pie department. She goes, I don't want to work for these bitches, right? I shouldn't say, I'm not saying necessarily about Walmart, but she doesn't want to work where she is my whole point. In their environment is the soulmate card. Passion is what they're hoping for. Wow. And the outcome is, we're going to talk about this. We're also going to have, I really want to see this because this is going to be even deeper, right? It is, because of these particular cards. But we're also going to have their tarot spread, how they feel. And we're going to have a whole spread on them, Sagittarius. And today we're going to kind of totally ad-lib it, right? We're going to have what they would want to say to you, because we know they're coming soon. Watch your words. Yeah. Or Sagittarius, watch your words, all right? Don't say mean things. You could be going, you blippity blip, you blankety blank. We're going to end this reading. They're all super affordable. The link is below. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.